something when you were young?
I love sports, but unfortunately, I'm not really good in sports, lah. I can't run that fast, and yeah, I'm just not that good.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was studies? Yeah.
I don't like it.
So do you run away from school?
Yeah, a lot of times.
So you studied your high school in Subang also?
Subang, yeah. Yeah.
Which school was it?
In USJ 8.
USJ 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
near
So
Taipan.
what do you do in during school days? Do you play music or anything like that?
I got to know music when I was around 14 years old, right before I moved to KL. So what happened was one day one of my friend he go to church.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's a Christmas event. So he invited me to go to the event. So that's kind of like the first time I see live music in front of me, the full drum kit and everything. So I think that time really hit me lah when I was young. Like, what's that? So I got curious. So after that, I go to church frequently because I want
You want to play.
Yeah.
So you're playing for the church also, were you?
Yeah, and ended up after 1 or 2 years, I ended up playing for the church.
Yeah. Which church was it?
Back then in JB, there's this church called Church of Antioch. I was going to that church. And after that,
is it a Catholic church or is it a
modern
band?
like a modern church. Yeah.
So you have all full instrument.
Yes.
Yeah, you have a bass, keyboard, and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay. So what did you play?
At first I played the drum.
You play the drums.
The drum is like the one that really caught my attention.
Okay.
Because like every beat that I'm hitting is like hitting my
right.
heartbeat like that. So it's like, what's that? So my eyes was just on that thing.
Okay, so you were
Yeah.
love at first sight with the drums.
Yeah. But after that, slowly I start to learn a bit of guitar.
Okay.
Because like, guitar everybody can play and sing, right?
Yeah.
I try.
You can't carry your drums everywhere.
Yeah, no. So like, when we were young, I try to impress girls and stuff. But it doesn't work for me lah. So at the end, I still go back to drum.
Okay. So you've been playing for the church for quite a while in JB?
About a year or two.
A year or two,
or two. So after that, when I came to KL, I still play for a short while. Then
the drums still.
Yes.
Okay. Do you form a band or something?
Not really. In high
During
school,
those days, no.
In high school,
yeah.
High school. Oh, in high school, I have a bunch of friends. They love music lah. So we kind of like a band. We just go to a studio.
Okay.
At that time, we all got no money, so all of us like, how much you have? $5, $10. So we kung fu. They ran 1 hour to jam. Yeah.
Okay. So you
stuff
do
like that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you all didn't play seriously in any way. Were you play for any gigs during those days?
No. I was serious when I got to know music, right? I was very passionate about it. But as a kid, I didn't expose to music so much in the sense that people around me wasn't like most of them wasn't like a music lover. So I don't understand, like
Do you did formal training in music?
I went to music school for a short while.
Yeah.
Maybe also about a year or two lah.
So at least you know the basics of barring and all that jazz. Yeah.
A bit, not really, because when I went inside, I didn't really want to learn all that thing. As a kid, I didn't find it a point like to what should I just want to learn how to. Basically, I just want to be better, and I have no patience. I want to be good, like the best drummer in the world. In like 2 weeks time, which is no.
But you didn't take drums lessons.
I took drum.
You took drum lessons.
Yeah.
So your music lesson was on drums.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So you didn't play as a career in your early days, but you did work with music.
Yes. All the while.
What was your first job?
My first job
was not music, is it?
Was not music.
What was it? Were you a waiter or something?
Yeah, I was a waiter in a hawker center.
You were a waiter at a hawker center.
When I was like 13 years old. In JB,
good.
yeah.
In JB, you
really,
so it's interesting to talk to people like you because you went through the hard times.
So
you came out to work at age of 13.
13, yes.
Yeah. So your family is not really well off, I suppose.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
What did your father do?
My father is in construction.
In construction.
And my mom is a teacher.
Oh, your mom is a
Yeah,
teacher.
yeah, he's a
Okay.
school teacher,
And you
yeah.
run away from classes. Huh?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So that was your first job as a waiter. So
Yes.
I think that's a good way to learn what life is all about, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I think when I was young, I was curious about a lot of things. So I was just trying to explore.
Yeah.
When I was working right in as a waiter, it's not really partly about money.
Yeah.
But that's not really my priority. It's just that wait, it looks fun, or
Yeah.
I want to be there. You know.
Yeah.
Then I see some of my friends also doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just curious, want to try.
It was
So I
at the
just-
hawker center.
yeah, it was at a
What do
hawker
they sell
center.
there? Mee goreng and all that.
Yeah,
stuff,
all that kind of
kway teow and
stuff,
all that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you work late into the night or?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It was from until late night lah. I think
Yeah.
every night was like 11. Finish after I wash up and everything.
So you were still studying during those days?
Yeah, I was in high school.
Yeah, you're in high school and then you're working. Huh?
Yeah, yeah,
So no
yeah.
homework done.
Oh, got lah, last minute. Yeah, very last minute. Yeah.
So from then, what do you do? That was your first job as a,
Yeah.
and then you, in JB, do you look for another job in JB after that, or you just study and?
Okay, the time I was very into martial art. Actually.
Martial art,
So happened that my school have wushu.
Wushu, okay.
Yeah, and I like to, I don't know, I just like attention when I was younger.
Okay, okay.
I like to be cool. So wushu looks quite cool to me. You know,
Yeah.
I thought I can fight, but when I went into it, it wasn't really like that.
So you went to Wushu lah.
Yeah, I went to wushu
So
for
do
a
you have
while.
any belt or anything in Wushu? Is there any rank? or-
Yeah, I forgot what belt I was, but I do want some medal and stuff
You
like
want
that.
some medal?
Yeah,
So can
yeah,
you show us some moves?
No, man, that was like how many years?
Do you know that? Do you know that the 1 inch punch? That.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
Hey, before we move on, I just want to say hello to some of the people watching. As usual, my wife is very supportive. My wife is watching.
Hello.
And we have Malik, and we have Sarah. Sarah, my good, very strong supporter. Sarah, how are you, Sarah?
Hi, Sarah.
And then James, my brother, is watching also. And then I have my good friend Freddie. Freddie, he's watching. Freddie is
Hi, Freddie.
he used to work with Nirvana. He's a big boss in Nirvana.
Oh, I see.
And he's a good drummer.
I see. Oh, wow.
He's the one who helped Martin, get into drumming.
I see. Okay.
You know Martin? You
Yeah,
know his
yeah.
history?
I know who is he.
He used to do makeup for dead people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I learned. And okay, Gideon is watching, and hi Sarah again, and okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nice to see you all again. And where were we were talking about your wushu?
Yeah, my wushu.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't have. I don't have any. I
So
cannot.
it was just a short.
It was no, actually, it was about 3-4 years lah.
3-4
Since I
years
was
wushu,
primary and then until I was secondary. Yeah.
You're doing wushu.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
can you fight?
I don't think so. lah.
Have you been in a fight before?
Oh, many times when I
You've
was
been in
in
a fight?
when I was in school. Yeah, many times. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you do fight.
Like I say, it's just all about trying to get
Ego.
attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
thinking that I look cool, but actually not. Now I think back, oh my god.
Okay, interesting. Anyway, Jared, we have some of your pictures with us. Maybe to let them know, have a clearer picture of what you do. We
Sure,
just want to show some of the pictures.
Sure.
Winnie, can we have some of the pictures that Jared? Oh, and this is you, Jared, is it?
Oh, it is me.
what
Oh
is-
my
what is this
god.
picture about? Yeah.
I was skinny back then.
And you were coaching a drummer, is it?
yeah. And he's one of my students.
So.
His name also Jared. He's actually Emmeline's son.
Oh, Emmeline's son, Jared.
yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
he plays drums, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were very close. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Next one, please. Next picture, please. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
this is your music school.
Yeah.
is it?
This is our guitar class.
guitar class.
Yeah.
So you give personal attention to your student,
Yeah,
one to
yeah,
one.
yeah. One to one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see some soundproofing there also. So
Yeah.
acoustic is important. Yeah.
Very, very important.
Yeah. Okay. O- okay. Next picture. And this
Yeah,
is
this is our
you
piano.
do piano class also.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Do you want to expand on what you do on for piano?
Sorry, expand?
Expand on what you teach on piano from
Uh-huh.
grade 1 to grade 3, or is there a rock school, or what is it?
Basically, our syllabus is rock school,
Rock school syllabus.
and basically how we, I think how we are is I personally believe that academic alone, as in going for exam and stuff like that, it's not the only way to, what I meant is doesn't really, not the only way to be success.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times is, how to say, we believe in, how to say, collaborative, how to say,
Yeah, you're getting them
work.
to play together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
them to play together.
Yeah.
Because when you group kids together,
Mm.
and then you give them freedom to give ideas,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
they have to learn how to work together,
Yeah.
have confidence to give ideas, have confidence to speak,
Yeah.
and then to listen
Right.
what others is doing, able to take criticism,
Mm.
and then that's where I think character building
Mm.
came from there.
Okay.
And that's where how you learn, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So this is rock school syllabus, is it?
Rock school syllabus. Yeah.
Okay. So how is rock school syllabus different from normal other classical?
Basically, rock school is more, I would say, more modern.
More modern.
More modern.
More interesting for the student.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah.
More fun, I guess. It's
Yeah.
more basically the music that in
More
rock
relevant
school.
to the times.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Mm.
up to date. Yeah.
So it's open for all ages?
All ages, yes.
Okay. When is a good time for someone to come into?
I won't say there's a good time lah. As long as you have the passion,
Yeah.
you know, you have the patience also to
Okay.
learn, and that's the best time. Yeah, yeah.
But as usual, children learn faster. I think their mind are fresh. They pick up things quickly. Like,
Yes, I think they pick up things
If
faster.
you teach me piano, you die.
But to sustain longer is the, how to say, it's personal effort lah. You know,
Yeah.
you have to go home and work on it.
Yes.
So we also emphasize a lot in building interest, especially for kids.
Yeah.
You know, I've been to music school before.
Okay. Yeah.
So instead of asking a kid, oh, you go back and do this, you must practice. You know, you come back, you don't practice. You know, you got to do.
Yeah.
Like instead of that, but it's to having a good relationship with
Yeah.
student is very important.
Yeah.
Once they have the interest, and it's easy. You know, they're gonna find ways themselves. They'll start to have questions.
Yeah.
You know, they will
Yeah.
find a way to learn. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, I have some good musician friends also. So they always tell me that technique is one thing, but be able to get the feel of the music, to be creative, to be different, to improvise is very important.
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you feel about that?
Yeah. That's why I talk about collaborative.
Yeah.
And learning to express yourself, learning to listen, all these
Yeah.
are very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
But of course, when comes to the musical side, of course, theory and all still important.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
So a good balance is always the best.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, of course.
It cannot be just in very good in one point and the other one is just no. You
Yeah,
have to
I
have a
always
good
believe that
balance.
if you want to bend the rules, you must know the rules first.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, exactly. Yeah,
So even you play jazz, you must know what jazz is all about first. Then
yeah,
when you
yeah,
play jazz.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, interesting. And also I always, when I go to pubs and all that, I always see musicians trying to play as close to the original as
Yes,
possible.
yes.
That is what Malaysian likes, which I think is different in overseas, where
Yes.
they like you to see you play your way.
Correct,
to
correct.
improvise. I
Yeah.
mean the same song maybe, but you do it in another way.
Yeah.
But in Malaysia, most of the time, if you play, let's say, Hotel California in a different way, they will say, "Hey, I want my money back." No, that's my feeling only. I don't know what do you feel.
Generally, personally think, yeah, Malaysian, they like to listen to the songs that they like.
Yeah.
lah.
Of course,
Yeah.
you don't. There is structure in some songs that you must follow, lah. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't really go all the way out. But it's nice to hear somebody doing something a little bit different once in a while.
Yeah. So I used to perform for a short period too,
You do,
in pubs and all.
okay,
So what me and my friends did is we try to rearrange the song a
Rearrange
little
song,
bit in
yeah.
our own style, in our
Yeah.
own way. Yeah.
So you got thrown out or not?
Uh,
No, I'm joking.
no,
Anyway, let's see some other pictures. Next, because we got quite a number of photos. Yeah. Also violin also, huh?
violin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, we have all the modern instruments, like the common one lah.
Yeah. How does violin fit into rock school?
Oh, can.
can,
Violin. There's many modern music with violin, too
violin,
nowadays.
okay.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, is there a difference between fiddle and a violin? Fiddle and a what? Fiddle. You
Oh,
you don't know? Huh? Actually, I heard that there's
things like that lah. You know. So instead of facing the audience